And we're back, everybody, with more The Long Dark. Now, just let me quickly check if everything's alright. I think it is alright. I had some issues starting the stream today, as Plane Shifter in North probably saw. It took me 10 minutes to just get over this. Anyway, nothing a quick restart the computer didn't solve. After 10 minutes of trying everything, I'm like, okay, just restart the computer. It will be fine. And yep, it just works every time. Anyway, I had to kind of go yesterday. I'm gonna assume today is gonna be the same. It has been very chaotic lately. Oh, but look, yeah, the door's right there. I think at the end of this stream I left it there. Anyway. What were we up to? Yes, mapping everything. We just went like through this cliff, whatever this is. We did this whole thing. We came out like around there. We came around here. In the end, we came to the trailer. Now this area is still unmapped. I'm tempted to just go there. I think at one point kind of went close to it, but we never did anything to it. And then we got the cliff cave. Not too sure if we can do this, not gonna lie. Even this whole area, this might be out of bounds as well. Anyway, let's have a quick look-see. It's not gonna hurt. Famous last words. And just have a look at my inventory. Is everything okay? Tech difficulties? We are back. Yeah, I had a little bit of some tech difficulties to start the stream today, to say the least. Yeah, it's something to do with my key. I have no idea. It was actually on YouTube's part. Twitch just started just fine, but YouTube was being a pain in the butt. We are a little bit too heavy. Is it just these? Double, triple, quadruple check everything. I think so, like, it still feels like I'm a little bit too heavy. It's just 1.4 there. I should be at 37. No, that sounds about right. No, we were still a little bit too heavy. Dying a little bit. Is it the water? No, I wouldn't think so. Maybe it's some extra arrows that we have here. That might be it. Anyway, I have no intentions of picking too much stuff. I always say that and end up bringing a whole bunch of stuff. Like 4 kilos of rose hips. I don't know, I wish it would be 4 kilos of rose hips. That would mean like we'd be doing very well. We still haven't recovered from the hypothermia from before, and it is -5. The afternoon is just starting. And so our current position is here. So this right here is what we need to map, which is like on top of these mountains. So I'm really not too sure if we can actually reach it. We're gonna try and find a way. I usually just take like a more get out of here route without exploring this too much. So let's try and get up there. And yeah, okay. I was also checking for the sound, not the mic, the sound itself. I didn't test it before I started because I was in a rush. But no, I think everything is good. Sometimes when these shenanigans start, my own audio settings kind of reset to nothing. Game is like, oh, you don't even have a net set, so we're not gonna play any sound for anyone. Evil software. Anyway. It's not evil, it does a pretty good job. It's free, so I shouldn't be complaining. I think at this point everybody uses OBS for streaming. Maybe there's some people that don't. Everyone that I know of kind of does. Let me see. We are a little bit higher. And higher, good. To be fair, I didn't have much hope of actually getting up here, but turns out we can. We can definitely get up here. Wow, okay. Wow! It's a whole bunch of nothing. Hurrah! Alright. Let's try and get even higher. Hey, as fuck, boy! Ah, yes, the swearing. The swearing is also back. Because I can't contain myself. No self-control, obviously. And am I gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna go above that. This is fine! This is absolutely fine. We're just gonna crouch. Pretend we're taking a poop. Aha! Yes, beautiful. Okay, we're making progress. I think the next bit is probably around there. Really windy. I don't appreciate it, not gonna lie. Especially with, like, we get good weather and suddenly it's like a whole bunch of wind just comes and destroy it. Like, this wind is so bad that it's just cools out everything down. There's very little I can do about this. Oh. I really don't need them. Run away! Fly, birds! Okay, don't fly. Or don't, you know? You're a strong, independent bird. I ain't the boss of you. You do you. It's gonna be really awkward. Anyway, we're probably gonna get cold now. And there's a nest. Yes, there is. Next, we need probably... So, there's the road. Probably that way on top of that rock. How about if we just go around here? What? Game? I don't think that's right. Somebody forgot to put the texture there, maybe? Just saying... The things you find. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Interland. Fix your game. Just saying. Alright, we're gonna go back to the trailer because this is way too cold. This wind is killing me. We're just gonna go. It's fine. We'll grab a little piece of meat. Ooh, speaking of meat, we could start a fire. Right, so maybe the best plan... Yeah, we'll grab... few sticks. Three precise. We'll grab 3 coal. The wind... Me too, love. Me too. Who wouldn't? Who couldn't? Who wouldn't? Anyway, let's go out. Well, let's see if we can start at least. I grabbed 3 sticks because I wanted to do 3 fires, but no, it's the wind. It's always the wind. I think this fire will be okay.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Maybe. We'll give it a... Yeah, actually, no. No. Like, where I am, exactly where I am, I think it's fine. There. Yeah. we'll do this one. There. And coal. Alright, we'll just add one at a time. We'll cook some meat. It's fine. Maybe the wind will calm down. I also need water. Oh. Okay, the wind did calm down. Fantastic. Okay, we can start other fires then. And we'll start this one as well. Okay, that's going. Stick. We'll use this one for water. I'll start the other two to cook all the meat that we have.
Come on, little fire.
There.
Perfect.
Some coal. I hesitated, like I was like, should I put two coal? No, you never know what the fire is, what the wind is going to throw at you, so just hold that thought kind of situation. Can't believe, like, so far I only found two pots. Like, no, sorry, is it one pot in 3 skillets? 300 days in the game, fellas.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, no, I'm lying. We did find, I think we have a pot in the skillet as well in Mystery Lake. Just grab meat. Got some venison meat mixed in there. There. And one more, please, for the road.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And coal. Of course, we're gonna like give priority to moose and bear meat. They're a lot more denser on calories. We might or might not do the venison. I think it takes pretty much the same time, venison in bear. 57, yeah. Boil all the water. 12 minutes. Six minutes. I'd say this will come before the water. Okay. Yep. Oh, is that wind? Right, these two are still sheltered. But the other two, I'm not too sure. For now, maybe. It depends if the trailer actually reaches here for coverage. I think so. We'll keep on going for as long as possible. Yeah, pretty windy day, not gonna lie. How about if we just add a little pull to that? 37, 43, 35, 20. Kinda. 39. I think these guys will come in first.
The night is coming.
Crap! Hey, this fire wasn't sheltered at all, even though there's a little bank there. Oh well. Rest in peace, Cole. 16, 14. I'll just let the fires go. Like, this wind is just gonna be a pain in the butt.
You're not gonna drop any of this here.
We made some water, we made some food. You know, I'm happy with that. Am I really happy? Not too happy. But I'm happy. Relatively happy. Oh my goodness, look at you, 10 stream streak, Narf. Good job, good job. You're going for it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the lurkage in chat. Getting kind of hard to see to place them down correctly. Please. And one more. Wow, and suddenly it turned like freaking dark. Jeez. That was sudden. Okay. We are just be here. Say skip a little bit of time. Oh, so that's why. Okay. How's my tools? Do I want? I don't think I want to go to the prison to get them repaired right about now. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Shut up. Just shut up. And I don't know. Sleep for as long as possible. I don't think we'll be at full HP, but we should be pretty close. Yeah, it's close enough. How's my water? 216. We're gonna drink like 0.6. I don't think this is like morning. Like dawn, maybe. Yeah, we're still at dawn. Not that cold though. -3. I think we could like afford to go on a quick trip and clear out this bit. I'm not too sure about that bit, but at least this bit. -9. It's. I guess I was like sheltered by the wind. Anything I can do? Yeah, here, eat that small piece. Please eat it all. You left 48 calories. She couldn't eat another bite. Anything I want to do? So we have either one here and two more here. We'll grab the woodworking tools. We can't really do it just about now, but here should be fine. And oh, I swear we just need like cedar to do the figurines. Oh, we don't need the bench. Yeah. Here. Oh, we can only do one. We'll do the bear. That will spin most of this cold weather away. There we go. We'll drop the cedar again. Also we can grab the sticks as we go. Big too cool. And we should have that place somewhere. So if we can place this here. Yes, it's a beautiful bear. Ugly bear. Beautiful. Yes. It's all coming together. Right, are we good? Weather? Kinda good. So I'll drop these bits of fat here. Let's put it together here. Right. This is -5. I can live with that, I'm sure. It's it should get warmer. Okay, that what I saw there was probably the sign. I'm gonna guess I'm a little bit too paranoid about wildlife for some reason. Timberwolves be like that? Oh, and the sleeping dogs are gone. See, they just took a little nap, 3 days, and now they're gone somewhere else. They're good boys. They're all good boys. Right, so curve. So we should, if we can get up there, we should map it from there. I think where we were before, was it there? Okay, so we can't get from there to there, obviously. Let's see if we can make something out of this. Maybe through here. And who knows, maybe we'll find some saplings. We didn't find that many saplings in Blackrock. There's like some little areas like this that I haven't been to. Need some reference, like to the road or something. Well, we'll try going this way. Of course, we're gonna have to go like through there, but it should be doable. With the most minimum amount of strains, please. Are we good? Ah, oh, so close. Please no springs, please no springs. Yeah, we're gonna get a spring. There, okay, we're good. But I don't think we can get up there. Can we go back without? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna guess we can't get rid of this bit. Okay, I see. Okay. Got the reference. So that bit there is this. So we're missing all of that, which is this whole area here. Okay. I think... Yeah, I'm gonna go up here, map it. That should clear a little bit of this. Hopefully the whole thing. I wish it would be the whole thing. If not, we're gonna have to try and find a way up there. For the other side, one problem at a time. We'll try and suss that one out. Okay, we'll go around, try and find an angle. Okay, I haven't we in here. Trying to like locate myself before using the charcoal, but it's kind of hard. We'll just use it. Yeah, thought so. So it's this kind of a rock situation we need to do. It has been shown it's kind of hard to do. We can't go up there. So I think the best that I can do is really what I did before. God dang it, Sen. Yeah, we're back exactly on the same place. Unless we can get up there somehow. Which it's not looking like we can. Guessing my goating powers are failing me today. You know what? Screw it. This is as good as it's gonna get. Eh. Let's see if we can get up there. Through the other side. Maybe, you know, maybe on the other side we can find a little way up. Hello, Vari. We're just mapping. I'm gonna try and finish up Blackrock today. It's just basically just the mapping. There's nothing else we have to do here. I think we killed all the wildlife. We unlocked the workshop. So now really all we gotta do is map the place and move on. Move on, I guess, to Pleasant Valley. I think that was the plan yesterday. Might not be the best plan. Yeah, I don't think we will ever be able to get in there. I'll keep an eye out here. There's like a little sneaky path we can use, but it's not looking good. No. Yeah, okay. There's no way we can do that or this, because this is that mountain, and I thought we can go up there. So I'll just have to, well, live with it. Same thing here. This is like a huge mountain stretch. We can't get up there. We should be able to do this area, maybe around that area, but we're gonna have to kill the cougar. So we'll leave this for last. This area here behind the prison, I don't think we can get there, can we? It's not like I've tried, but I think I didn't try it simply because, well, you can't. We'll take a look there, and like if we can't get there, we still got this area, so we'll check this bit. If not, we'll carry on to this bit, which we can get to that other bit. Then all we have to do is kill the cougar. Yes, that's all we have to do. And everybody knows killing the cougar is an easy task, not stressful at all. Okay, we got one Timby there. And it should be fine. I mean, it's just the one Timby, right? Unless I'm being blind. I think we already did that. This cave here. Oh, he spotted me. They have such, like, a long range of vision. It's actually pretty scary. Ptarmigans and bunnies, you can literally step on them, kick them, and only after kicking them is when they were like, oh crap, there's a human here. But Yeah, Timberwolves are like, yeah, I see you miles away, buddy. Well, the cougar as well. The bear, well, the bear is actually kind of blind as well. Deers, okay, maybe they're in the mid-range. Maybe. We'll just say they're in the mid-range. -1. This is gonna take ages for us to freeze over. We're good. And by then, we should be warming up, really. Should be around the time of the day that we're gonna get a little bit warm. Also, we left wool. Well, they're probably already despawned, but we'll see. Let me... We have a flare. We can start a fire for free as well. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. So I'm not too sure if I did this area. So... Came through here. Wait. What? Have I been missing that? I don't think so. There's a supply bin there. Okay, no, we're not here. There... I think we can map this area to try and get rid of that dark patch. As long as we're here. Maybe up there wouldn't be a bad idea neither. Yeah, perfect. Cedar, old man's beard. Actually, before I came up here, I was like, let me pick that up, and then I forgot. Fish memory. Complete fish memory. And I think we haven't actually followed the lines and just explored what the stations have. Like, there might be some goodies there. Yeah, we haven't explored this, like, kind of central area that much. There, we're actually warming up now. Should be like, +0. And it's getting foggy, I believe. Okay. We'll check if we can go like through the right side of the prison. We'll go as far as possible, map it there. I'd say that's the best that we can do. Then we'll go the left side. Hopefully it's not going to be so foggy that we can't do anything. We have some food nearby, the prison. So we can maybe go there and grab a quick snack. Yeah, I don't think there hasn't been that many times that I've come in here for sure. Okay, we did that shortcut a couple of times. That's about it. Like, this looks like it can be a path behind this tree, but nope. You can't go anywhere through there. Maybe we could use this tree to map the area. Yeah. Bunch of cattails, but that's about it. Maybe a cave? Is there a cave here? A backpack? No. Some rose hips. Hello? You have to talk about our Lord and Savior? The patch 0.2 hydroelectric dam wolf? Wait. What kind of a religion is that? I'm interested. Yeah, I want to know more. I'll praise the hydroelectric wolf. First command, you don't shoot the wolf. God damn it, yeah. So this whole area, I think, is just nothing. You can't get in the back there. If you can, we'll find out soon enough, but I don't think that will be the case. All hail Fluffy! Wait, why do you prefer Fluffy? Why not all the other... Come on, Sen, just get your shit together. What's their names? Fluffy. It's not Stevie for sure. There's an S there. It's not Scurvy. Oh my god, why could I remember any of the names? Fluffy is now in the cannery and Bleak. I think... Yeah, we killed Fluffy on the last... on the last run. He actually glitched on one of the walls, or else I would have died. Blessed Fluffy. Sketchy! Scruffy! Yes! Thank you, Narf. You're like MVP right there. God is dead and Santa's killed him. Hey, I didn't kill any of them. Yet. And you didn't say which one of them it was. So there's a high chance I haven't killed your Lord and Savior. Yes. I mean, it's a chance. Let's try and get that area. I think we already did this. Yep. I keep wasting charcoal. I'm gonna regret this. Then make sure the walls have nice naps. Yes, I'm only putting the gods to sleep. I'm not harming them permanently. Like, this wolf. See, he's back. Like nothing happened. He still probably has his own meat here on the floor. But that's about it, mate. Yeah, I've done no harm, no permanent harm to the wildlife. Hello, gods. Hello. Welcome back. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're good as well. All hail Galactus. Hello, Blade Shifter. Wasn't too sure if you were still there or not, as the stream took like 30 minutes to just get on with it. At the moment, cause I'm going for mapping the rest of Blackrock and getting the heck out of here. I'm kind of tired of having Timberwolves rip off my clothes. It's really expensive. It's like when I go to Bleak Inlet, I'm gonna go there after going to Coastal Highway and stocking up on cured leather, cloth, and all of these essentials because damn, like Timberwolves just rip my clothes off. The amount of times I had to repair them here is a lot higher than anywhere else in the game so far. Like, even Cinder Pass, like, well, then again, in Cinder Pass, I always had a fire or a flare going. I was being extra careful because, not in my last run, but the run before that, that's where I died. So I was being a little bit, well, I was a little bit more scared than usual. Oh, what's here? Hold on, hold on. Can we get to the back of the prison through here? We haven't been here. Bro. YouTube didn't like that, Blade Shifter. So YouTube blocked a message from Blade Shifter on YouTube saying, just go naked when fighting Timberwolves? You know, that's not a bad option. You know, they start barking. First thing, don't shoot them. Get naked. I like the idea. I just like it. Okay, you know what? maybe we can get in the back. Oh, look. Oh, wow, a rope? Man, I'm flabbergasted. I didn't know this was here. Not once I have come here. Wow. Where am I? Okay, okay. No, we're not completely in the back. We kind of went to the left side of it. But maybe got a rope. Where's this gonna take us? Oh, I'm interested. I'm so interested about this. Like, we got the power plant there, I believe. But where would this take us? What is this? I'm just so curious. Oh, I gotta know. But my energy. I wonder if there's a cave down here where we can sleep. Or else we're gonna be stuck there. Or, you know, I might have to eat a whole bunch of pemmican, of course. Speaking of pemmican, well, we got pemmican and teas. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, let's see what's down here. I don't recommend swimming here. There are sharks? No. No sharks. Like, any more wildlife and I'll die. Literally. I don't want sharks in the long dark. Who wants sharks? Wait, can we do shark soup? Okay, I want sharks. I changed my mind. So you're saying that if I cast a fishing line here, I get a shark. Yeah, me. Or maybe we need to hunt it with a bow and arrow. Ooh. So I guess maybe we could go to and go to the power plant? Question mark? Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. And I keep wasting my charcoal. Like, we started, what, with 13 or 14? And I haven't mapped much more. And we're running out of it. Well, we did find a sapling. You know, it's kind of worth it coming here. Is this it? Like, don't tell me this is it. Like, did we really go down a road just for that? Like, oh, okay, we got a passage to the other side. I didn't even know this existed. But it looks like if we go down, we can't come back up. Let me try and find a way. Because we're kind of done with that place. Like, if this is like a two-way shortcut between there and here, yeah, I'm very much interested in knowing about it. But if it's just a one-way, no, I'm okay. I'll live. Right, so we go there. We go here. Okay, it's not a one-way. Okay. Still, I'm still pretty darn curious because I don't think we have been there. Should be around here. Yes. Okay. I'll have that shark soup to go, please. Throws most enemies off. I don't know, man. You know, if I was alone for, at this point, 300 days, so we're talking about nearly a year, right? In the cold, frigid areas of Great Bear Island. And a lot of struggling, a lot of near-death situations. And the wild bastard appears in front of me. It gets naked. Yeah, I don't know if off would be what I would be feeling. I'd probably unzip as well. Just saying. There would be no hypothermia involved in that situation. Okay, what are you saying? God damn it. Anyway. Let's meet, ladies and gentlemen, utter perv. Yes. Ooh, that other rope. Can we... You know what? Never mind. I changed my mind. There's indeed an area that I kind of want to go to. We got some meat here. Yeah, a whole bunch of it. I believe the Timbies... Well, we saw some Timbies that way, but we're not going to mess with that today. So, behind this is the way out. One thing that I will have to do is, like, just grab up a whole bunch of sticks and make a fire. That way I can maybe make some charcoal. We're kind of getting desperate for charcoal. I don't think I've ever checked this for batteries, and we never got in here neither. Wait, we did. Never mind. Right. Let's eat something. Happy day. I don't know how I got there without pressing F. I'm pretty sure I didn't press F. Maybe what I did is press space and then left click. That's probably how I got into that menu. Is that a... Yeah, well, there's more sticks, and don't obsess with just that one stick. Now we'll grab a whole bunch of sticks. We'll start the fire. We're gonna do a fire just for the sake of getting charcoal. Like, we'll try and get, like, I don't know, however many sticks we can pick up. 20, 30, 40, doesn't matter. We're just gonna start the fire and let it burn. Nice, nice. We're picking up a whole bunch of sticks. Maybe we could even do a little bit of cedar. And just do like a big old fire. Lasts like 12 hours and it's good to sleep. And again, the fire the last 12 hours would end up lasting like 18 outside. We're gonna have to figure that one out when we come to that. I wonder how my path would look like a crazy person just going around in circles picking up sticks.
I'm sure I can carry much more.
I don't know if there's any either that way. There's a sign. It's probably just saying danger, water kind of situation. Like, with all these sticks, 52, I'd say we can do a pretty good fire. We have drained this area out of their sticks. Danger, drowning hazard. Got it. Kinda pretty though. Whoops. Nearly broke my ankles there. Yes. What's brown and sticky? Stick. Chocolate left in my pocket. That just raises even more questions than answers, Pancakes. Like, why would you have chocolate in your pocket? I mean, where else would you have chocolate? It's not like every person out there will be carrying a backpack. Oh, a little bit more.
This package is kind of heavy.
Kind of? Really? Do you think it has something to do? Oh shoot, do we have buffer memories here? Just realized. What's this sign? Huh. Don't know. Yeah, I'm just realizing we might have some buffer memories here. We got a lamp. Oh, we got a calendar. There you go. With time clock? Look at all the goodies. Also, cloth. Wow, we never actually checked this.
This will come in handy.
Yep. Oh, I'll keep that. No going down here. Yeah, we have been here. I remember we found something here. I just can't remember what anymore. It was like, you know, on day 1 or 2. Completely missed that. I'll have the cloth. Cloth is good. Okay. Oh hey! When you drop a stick, does it always point north? Yes. Yes. Every single time. There you go, that's north. And we are like in the power plant, and we came through the road, which is there. And it's pointing that way, which is north. At least on this map. North north is kind of funny in the long dark. It's relative. It's very freaking weird, north in the long dark. It varies per map. Let's just say that. So if you put together, for example, you go and check Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain. I think that's the best case. So this is one entrance to Ash Canyon, and that's the other entrance, right? They're on the east side of the map. But, and if you put the stick here, it will point north this way, right? You'll have north up here. So you got this and this entrance, but in an Ash Canyon, these two entrances are now in the south. If you drop a stick, it will still point north. So you see the problem there? This should be east, and that should be north, according to Timberwolf Mountain, but when you get here, it just gets kind of reversed. I don't know what they did. It kind of rotates. So it's kind of funky. Yes, like, let's just say it points north on the map itself. It's very funky. I kind of noticed, yeah. Hold on. So The Pancakes is saying, my son recently stole a Mars bar from the local corner shop on the way to school. I found it and put it in my pocket and forgot about it when going to work. Fantastic. I mean, at least it was very soft. Yes, I bet it. When you found it, you just were very eager to eat it, and it wasn't all mashed up at all. No smushies allowed. Oh shoot! I just realized something. Hold on. Can I start a free fire? No, it's way too late for a free fire. I was rambling. Rest in peace match. Okay, we're gonna need a match anyway. We'll use a little torch. Because there is a fire barrel in here. We're gonna use that fire barrel to just produce charcoal through the night, and we'll sleep. And happy days. Everyone will be happy, I'm sure. Everybody liked that. Yeah, I don't think there's like any point in us exploring the steam tunnels. And then with this, I remember in Wintermute, you do get very up close and personal with them. You spend a long time down here doing all sorts of puzzles. Till, well, I can't remember exactly why. I think Will just has to break this whole system because reasons? I don't know. Just grabs a hammer and smashes the shit out of it. Oh, we completely missed these lockers as well. I've only been here for a few hundred days. It's fine. Okay, we don't need that. And we'll start a little fire. I hope we have enough sticks. Hi, Blioslug, and yeah, I noticed you were there because of the sound effect that you played. Hi. Welcome back. We have a few sticks. Nothing to see here. Yep. Yep, there you go. And we got 3 sticks left. Beautiful. And you know what? We could even just get rid of this crate and add it to the fire. Rest in peace, crate. There you go. Beautiful. We got a little position there. Also, our water. We're good. And we got enough food. Like, to sleep here. I'd say we need a little bit of water, though. Just a tiny little bit. So, yeah. We'll do like 2 liters. It's not going to waste. There we go, 2 liters. And in the morning, we'll grab the wolfy meat that's out there. This is probably still going to be burning when we wake up. Probably. Maybe not. Started some of my seeds indoors today. Got a little growth in and such. The bio of slug. I'd say it's bio of a slug. Yeah, that's... There, broccoli, lettuce, some Fessiot peppers, some Fessi yellow tomatoes, greens, cabbage. Nice, very excited for spring. First full year of the in-ground garden. I'm going to try to get a spring, summer, and fall crop. That's nice. I was thinking the other day, I was preparing lettuce, and I don't think I've ever seen lettuce seeds. I'm gonna guess we are simply, like, whenever I dealt with lettuces, my dad had a little garden as well. I never actually saw it on like the seed bearing phase of them. And there goes our fire. It's to be expected. We'll drink a tiny little bit of water, because we are gonna eat some very salty wolf. That should do it. We'll sit for 2 more hours. That will get us completely rested. They're like tiny little things, like little hairs almost. Interesting. Okay, how much did we get out of this? 13 charcoal. We used 49 sticks for 13 charcoal. Well, better than freaking nothing, I say. Yeah, yep. I'll Google it later. I remember cabbages were freaking huge. Well, the plants itself, well, and the cabbages themselves, I guess.
Doesn't seem so crazy right now.
But I wonder, like, there's probably different, like, breeds of cabbages. You might just... Because I see some cabbages in the United Kingdom which are really freaking small. And, like, I remember my parents and grandma, she used to do, like, these kind of... I can only call it... Well, it wouldn't be cabbage soup, but the soup would have the cabbage leaves themselves. I can only, like, say they were kind of bitter tasting. Not really, like, so bitter that it would be unbearable to eat. But because of the way the soup was done and with all the other veggies, it was kind of, well, really tasty. Man, I miss eating those soups. The thing is, it requires so much work. Remember, my grandma would start this soup like around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and finish it while well past 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's about 4 hours of work. And it would be a huge freaking pot. Like, we would be 4 people eating that soup. And I guess it would take us most of the week to get through it. I would be eating like soup at dinner most of the week, and I really enjoyed it. It's not like something that even as a kid I'd be like, no, I don't want any soup. Oh no, I'd be like, oh yeah, give me all the bread to have with that soup. I really, kind of really miss it. Now the problem is, if I'm gonna spend 4 hours doing something, and for a pot that big, I'm gonna probably need to eat soup like for 2 weeks non-stop. Well, maybe it's not that bad now that I'm thinking about it. Be saving a lot of money. Well, I'd be spending a lot of money in just one go, so... Anyway. Wait. My goodness. I love growing tomatoes, especially the small ones. What, like cherry ones? The grape tomatoes, okay. Like snacking ones, yes. The ones I'm growing this year are called pineapple. I love cabbage, and sauerkraut is not absolute favorite. They're yellow and fruity, I guess. Oh, hello, welcome back, Cause. I freeze soups and stuff when I make big batches. We have a second fridge in the garage for storage. Yeah, I got a small fridge for all intents and purposes. I just rent an apartment, well, kind of a flat, kind of a house. Semi-detached? I don't know how it's classified in the UK. It's a house. I sleep there. I have my stuff there. All the junk that I've accumulated through my... Well, not through my life. I already got rid of half of my life junk when I moved to the UK. Literally, like, just left it behind. I have no clue what happened to it. I remember I gave everything to a cousin of mine, and later on he was like, what should I do with your stuff? And I'm like, I don't even remember what stuff it is, just bin it. Keep whatever you want and bin the rest. So, I'm gonna assume he did that. I've accumulated more junk in the last few years, though. And now I need a house to keep it.
I can't feel my hands.
No cave here. Kinda disappointing. We're still pretty darn cold. It's fine. Aha. Hello. Why is it so dark, though? You can see the nest perfectly darn well from here, but...
If I don't warm up soon.
Let's try and find something where we can, like, lay off the wind. It's another ptarmigan. There's a lot of ptarmigans up here. Bunnies? The bunnies probably climbed a rope as well to get here. No caves. This looks like it could be a cave. Oh, there is a cave. Hi, cave. Nice. Okay, let's warm up. Here, we'll put it on the map. Nice. Kind of. Okay. We'll skip some time. The wind is still going strong. I'm gonna do another mapping session here. Everything is kind of not right. Maybe up there. Up there would be best. Little bunnies. Have you just had dinner, cause? Or maybe you were cooking or warming up some food, perhaps? Well, don't lose your well-fed bonus, IRL. Oh, is this a blizzard? Okay, this was good. This was good mapping. Okay, it's not a blizzard. But going down there, I don't know, man. Feels kinda like I shouldn't. Wait, where is this going? We haven't been here. Wait, so there's a road. So we have been on the road, but not here. Was this always here and I took some other path? Right, let's go and check it out. There might be some goodies. Sapling. Oh, I see rose hips. You know what? I'll have the rose hips. Yes, I'm happy with rose hips. Rose hips is life. Shit. No, I don't see rose hips. I somehow missed this log then? We have been here. And where is this? Oh boy. Okay, rings a bell kind of situation. I think, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I know exactly where we are. You need to go back though. Right. We'll go back, warm up in the cave again. We'll sprint on this tree like an absolute lunatic. Okay. And I don't see anything in this cave. There might be something. What are you doing, Sam? That's not what I want. Just warm up. Could have, like, took a quick nap. Wouldn't hurt us. Yeah, there's some cedar, a little flare, in fact. I'm gonna take a nap. It's just occurring to me that we have 2 ropes to do to get out of here. And I've been sprinting all over the place. The wind is gone, which I'm happy to hear. Also, the bear bedroll, like, it's freaking overpowered. I think at its worst, it's still gonna give us, like, more warmth than the improved bedroll. Like, because the improved bedroll has, like, a maximum of 8 at 100%, but then, you know, it starts going down. You usually have it somewhere between, like, 4 and 8. In order for the bare bedroll to get to 8, it's already going to be like at 50% condition, and by then you like, even at its best condition, the improved bedroll, I mean, it's going to be worse at any point than the bare bedroll. The problem is the weight. 3 kilos for a bedroll is kind of too much. Especially, like, when you take into account the... crap, we can't get up there. When you take into account the ingredients that you put into it. So, let me get this right. You start with a 1 kilo bear hide. Then you grab 2 guts, 0.1 each, for a total of 1.2. You put them all together, and suddenly, boom, it weighs 3 kilos. How? Where did that extra mass come from, Interland? Where did it come from? I need explanations. How are you breaking the laws of physics in this game? It kind of just shows that this game doesn't happen in our real universe. There's like different laws of physics going on here. That's why, like, they can't jump. In this universe, jumping is simply not possible. It's simply not a physics possibility. It's just impossible for you to jump. Shit, I forgot about that wolf. He didn't forget about me. Okay, bless him. Yeah. Hi, wolf. I'm just looking around, not trying to look for a spot to shoot you. Don't worry. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Definitely not. No, that's not what's going on here at all. At all. You gonna stop? No. I mean, if he leaves me alone, I'll leave it alone as well. You know, I don't bother him. It doesn't bother me. Happy days. Right, there's literally just one thing I must do though, because it keeps annoying. There's something that keeps it annoying me. Chopping zucchini as we speak. Good girl. I like zucchini. It's a conspiracy. How do the deer jump then? I never saw a deer jump. You simply don't have the need strength to overcome gravity of this world. Yeah, exactly. That's just the normal how deer run. Yes, the deer is running, not jumping. It looks like it might be jumping, but that's only for the untrained eye. You might be right there, guys. Okay, just let me just do a little bit of moderation here on my side. Not chat rules. Blocked phrases. There, and I'll also have Yes. There you go. I guess this is fine. All right. I'm back. Soon. Yeah. I just needed to get rid of something that keeps bothering me in chat. All right. Maybe I need to grab Blazes and ask him for his support in moderation. Maybe. Okay, we'll eat a little bit of wolf. We still have got plenty of water. And we'll do the next rope. Which is kind of a huge shortcut. It's kind of the end of the day as well. Oof. That is like a pretty big rope. It's so big. Ooh, do we have charcoal on this fire? Maybe I grabbed it already. No. We don't have any in there. Water. Right, I think maybe this way, maybe that way. We'll check it out. It's in that general direction. Also, we are completely done with this area. There's literally nothing else we can do here. Also, when I saw those rocks, I also thought they might be a rock cache or something along those lines. I need to go just hover over it, make sure it's nothing special. They look just like very specific looking rocks. Yeah, there's a tree. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Nothing special about them. Just a bunch of rocks. Oh, also, Plane Shifter, did you ended up going to Coastal Highway or going straight to Ash Canyon for the backpack? I'm curious now. I completely forgot to ask. I meant to ask, but I forgot. Let's try and do this. We're kinda fatigued, but fingers crossed we can get up there. It's a, it's a biggin. There we go. And we're good. I didn't get a chance to play yet. Maybe later today, but I think I'm just gonna go to Coastal. Thompson's Crossing is like the other side of the map from Plane Crash. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, you probably need to, like, use a whole day of walking to get there. I don't think we have mapped this. Let me get on top of this tree. No. There's a lot of trees you can do that, but this is not one of them. Here, let's just see where the hell are we. I'd say we haven't. Never mind. It's the mountains again. Oh boy. There's gonna be like a lot of darkness in this map, I'm gonna guess. Like there's a lot of areas you can't really get to. Which kinda sucks. Amazingly, apparently you can get to every single corner of Timberwolf Mountain and Coastal Highway. Not every corner of Ash Canyon, and definitely not every corner of Blackrock. What's wrong with you, Blackrock? Why are you so different? I'm gonna guess like even Mystery Lake should be like a nice little cozy area. You can just go places. Yeah, we're like, we can get maybe to that corner, but we can't get up there for sure. Unless there's a rope. No rock left unturned. Maybe that's what I should have called this stream. Because we are turning all the rocks. Checking all the sticks. Picking all the fungi. Oh, lichens. Lichens are not fungi, right? They're just lichens. They have their own tree. Their own family tree. Just looking down, making sure I actually got somewhere to stand on. Oh, oh. Do I have to be on this side? Looks like there might be a cave there. Yeah. Maybe we'll sleep in that cave. Maybe not. It's a mystery asteroid. Who knows? We probably will. She's already getting tired. We're getting cold. We'll map it though. Hold on. Maybe this is a better place for me to map it. Can I get a little bit higher, perhaps? Here? Can we like go around in that?
Sure getting cold.
Sure getting cold. Yes, you are, love. Beautiful, beautiful. Wait, rose ups? Did we pick that up? Maybe. Alright. Well, we'll go in there. I think I must map this again. And try and map like the other side of the cave from here. I don't think it will work. I'm definitely gonna try. There. Yeah, it worked. Oh, it just works. Yeah. So we can't do that. Can't do that. I don't think we'll be able to do this here. We'll clear as much as possible. I can only do what I can do. Also, I want to try and see if I did or didn't miss these rose hips. Rose hips are important. Okay. We don't have food here. We have some cured meat. We can simply eat the cured meat. We can go to the prison and eat the food there as well. I might do that since we are like really close and nearby. Okay, right after this lizard goes. I'm not getting myself in there. Yeah, we'll sleep another hour. It's still nighttime. We're not gonna go anywhere. Okay, we are fully rested. Let's pass the time. We can wait a few hours, not that many. We still got the cured beat. We're not gonna lose our well-fed for sure. We're good. So we'll keep on passing time. This blizzard will go eventually. Yep, there you go. It's a foggy day. Fog that. And, okay. Let's see if I can see these rose hips. There you go. I don't think they disappear from the map, though, after you pick them up. Does that mean... Whatever. Alright, let's eat breakfast in the prison. Then we're gonna go probably that way. Could also eat the cattails, but meh. I know some people really obsessed with picking up everything. I don't know. I'm a hoarder, but when it comes to certain plants, I'm like, what's the point? Even rose hips, like if they weren't so useful nowadays, I don't think I would bother. Because like I think you need a few cattails for a few recipes, but not that much. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the sub, cause. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Also, how are you gonna do your cucumber? You said before you were like getting cucumbers. How are you gonna prepare them? So me personally, I usually use cucumbers for salads, for example. But I've seen people using them in grills, and I'm pretty sure I've ate like plenty of them grilled, with like just like potatoes and meat, carrots, Brussels sprouts. Just you know, like I'm saying grill, but it's like oven grilled. I don't know if that makes sense. Is oven grilled even something that you say? Baked. That's the word. That's probably the word I was looking for. Baked. And no, I promise I am not baked myself. And there. If the weather is better now. Oh, you said zucchini, I said cucumber. Potato, right? No, it's not the same. I have zucchini. I'm steaming it over rice. I have cooking. Okay. Then I'll mix it in with some rotisserie chicken and some sauce. Ooh. I like the idea of steaming it in rice. I never thought about that. I usually put some veggies, namely like corn, petit pois. I'm gonna guess it's like small peas. It's probably small peas, and carrots on rice, just to add some more veggies to it. And then whatever protein I feel like. It might be chicken, pig, well, pork, I mean. Cow, whatever. I'll usually have like rice 80% of my meals. It's a lot. Then the other 20 are kind of split between pasta and sometimes potatoes. It's whatever, but rice is really kind of what I go for usually. Zucchini. Zucchini? I'll try it next time. You sure you're not thinking of zucchini? I was. I definitely was playing shifter. Because cucumber baked sounds bleh to me. Yeah. I was talking about zucchini the whole time. But hey, my point still maintains. On salads, anyway, not baked. I don't think I've ever tried it though. Because it's more of like a sweet kind of vegetable, right? Very watery. So it goes well on salads. Just fills you up really good. It's kind of the point of salads. Just to help you eat a little bit less of carbohydrates and fat. I can live with that little dark spot. I'm not gonna complain too much. I should go back to the cave though. I'm going back to the cave because we're already cold. We could keep on moving and keep on getting cold. There's really no point. Yes, Astrid, yes, it's very cold. It's very, very sucky. Very sucky to live here. Confirmed, Sen is baked. Yeah, my head is from all the years of drugs and alcohol and partying. Yeah, I am definitely baked, but not at the moment. My brain is cooked, that's what I'm trying to say. Kids, don't do drugs or you're gonna end up like me. There you go. I've said it. Alright, healed up. No hypothermia. How's my clothing? 30, 15. We're still good. Blackrock, what a legend. Too bad we can't climb like Blackrock, right? I guess it would be like a carbon copy of Timberwolf Mountain, you know, climbing Blackrock. Maybe that's why they didn't go for it. They felt like they were doing Timberwolf Mountain in Blackrock right next to it, where you have like a huge mountain to climb. So they were like, sounds good, but no, we're not going to do that. Okay, I'm going to try and map from around here. Not the greatest, not gonna lie. Not the worst either. Yeah, that was freaking pointless. Anyway. Let's go that way. Also, quick mic check. Everything is good. Let's go down here. Right, let's follow the power lines. So, this whole time I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do that, and ends up being the very last thing I do in the map, which is follow the power lines. The yellow brick road of Blackrock. We should find some goodies like a dough there and fluff. Ah, nothing. Yes, a whole bunch of nothing. That she can't feel her feet. And now she can feel her face. We got a little rope here. Right there. Oh, that's wrong here.
Think.
So we need to go kinda through the rope and down, or not the rope, and just clear out this area. Okay. So it's gonna take us. We're good. It was minimum damage on our clothing. We're fine. Hey. The lies I keep telling myself. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So, rope. We are on the road. I don't want to be on the road. Looks like there's another path that I can take. Especially to go there. There's a doe there. Oh, I got a sprained ankle. Well, at least it wasn't my wrist. Oh boy, that's a lot further down than I thought. But I saw that other substation. Maybe I do need to go kind of around here. We'll find a way. And there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, and the weather is changing. So it was really windy up until now, and now the sun is gonna go. Thanks, game. The game really just knows how to treat the guy. Or else I would probably consider going and hunting that doe, cooking it up, eating a little bit. Wait, can we do this? Ooh. That's some risky parkour right there. My kind of stuff. Ooh. I mean, just getting on top of this tree is kind of funky. Please? Okay. Parkour? Can we... No, this is a real branch. Sometimes you don't have real branches in these trees. Okay, I don't want to risk any more than this. Doesn't look like we're gonna get too far. Hey, you never know. Sometimes it's intended. Sometimes it's a trap. And I'm gonna say this is a trap. It's a trap. Okay, I know I just need to keep hanging. Hugging, right? Hi, hung. I don't know, should we map this? So the road... Let's see, where the hell are we? Yeah, we got a little bit of the map cleared. Okay, game. I guess we're not revealing any more of the map. Not right now. Yeah, she needs some first aid soon. Of course. Wait, so how do we get to that rope? And where is that rope gonna take us to? Should be able to, like, go around it. From the looks of it in the map. So, well, we have time. We got some bear around there. So, we're gonna go there. Believe he, like, it hasn't respawned yet. And there shouldn't be any other wolves or anything here. My goodness, I was thirsty. Oh. Yeah, I remember using this tree to kill the bear, so you're still not quite in the station. We're getting a little bit hypothermic. I'd prefer to find somewhere warm. And if we get to the bridge, we have gone too far. But no, here it is. I believe the bear is just behind this. Well, not the bear, but the bear food. Wait, moose? I guess I left moose here as well. Okay. 81 calories. Don't you just love it when it does that? Anyway. Do we have charcoal here? No, we already grabbed it. Now we need to go up there. Is that a torch? That's a torch. So, I think we need to find a way to get up there. Shouldn't be too hard. Maybe that's where the rope would take us. And maybe I'll take care of my sprain. And that's another full piece. Okay. We just need to warm up. We got cured guts here. Right. Let's completely miss that film. Yeah, I have been here, but you never know when you miss something. Okay.
Ow.
Okay, let's try and take care of our little asteroid. We're carrying 6 cloth. Could do 2 more bandages. How many bandages do we have? We have 4. We'll be okay. We'll do more if needs be. The pain should be going away in about 2 hours. Right now, all we're gonna do, pass some time, just to get rid of this hypothermia risk. I think we'll be okay. As long as the weather doesn't get worse, we should be fine. Like, how does it feel like? 1. And with wind attached to it, feels like 2. Yeah, we're good. We are good in. I'm not too sure about mapping, though. I don't think we can map. This fog is still going strong. Yep. Well, we can spend some time outside, just looking at our surroundings, hoping that things get better. There. Yeah. Okay. There's this kind of wind sound. Kind of permanent on the background. Very eerie. I first noticed it when I was passing time, but I thought it might have been something like doing to passing time. Weird, but now it's gone. I think it could have been electrical. Like something to do with being in that particular place. I don't know. That's a timber wolf. You don't want to mess with that? I don't think so. Okay, there might be a cave here. I don't have any food on me. Could be okay. Looks like a cave. Does it smell like a cave? Smells like a cave as well. Can't remember if we have been here. Yeah, we probably haven't. This is a very bright cave. The brightest cave I've ever seen. Looks so different with this brightness. Oh, never mind. Okay, we put it on the map. Don't jinx yourself. Well, that aurora is fine. It's fine. At the moment, the worst thing is really blizzards or fog, as it was before. Besides, I always jinx myself. I like tempting fate. And then I regret it every time. Both in-game and IRL, I guess. What's the worst that could happen? Worse happens. No! Why do you do this to me? Kind of situation. Anyway, no use thinking about the sad things. Then we'll keep on going around here. We should find a rope somewhere here, or at least I hope we will. You know, I don't think we have been here. I'm not expecting much, but it should clear. Oh, supply cache. Yeah, it did clear this bit, so I messed that bit. So there's a supply cache around here. Okay. Oh, there's the rope. And then, so there's a rope. It says there's some fur limbs in the supply cache to its left. Those are branches. I'm gonna guess it will be up there, maybe. Yeah, this is still cedar. Is it up there? Can't really tell distances very well in the game. Ooh, maybe it's up there. We haven't been up there. We need to go up there. I think this is just a container, right? This wouldn't count as supply cache. Yeah, some more cloth, a little chocolate bar. I will map this though, and we have another one to use up there. Oh wow, that is pretty good. But yet again, we're running out of charcoal. Maybe I should grab some more sticks. I doubt we're gonna be able to find 52 sticks like we did last time, but I'll try my best. Yeah, we can maybe like grab some cedar or something. Maybe. No, you're not going anywhere yet, love. You know where shelter is. We're not that far away from it. We know where we're sleeping. We have food. We have water. We should be able to sleep and then like drink in the morning. We can make water tomorrow, I'm sure. Right now, priority is sticks. Asterisk. Sticks is a priority. You need more charcoal. If we have like 50 sticks, we can do a fire for 11 hours and you can get 13 charcoal out of it. Okay, so there's the two furs. Then to the left. So yeah, it will be up there. That's supply cache. And this is where I basically mapped and I didn't see the furs. Blind as a bat. Also, look at this freaking tree. It just bursted through the rocks. Now, that's some will to live. Damn. Yeah, that's great stuff. Just like in real life. Nature, wind, like, tree trumps rock every time. Unless it's a flint rock and burns down the tree, but normal rock. Normal rock. Like water. Not scissors. Definitely not scissors. Yeah, let's go up there. We got like one little bit here. I'll try to use the other one to like get rid of some other dark patch that we have around here. We'll see, we'll see. Now for a fire. I can't think of a little fire barrel or anything like that around here that you can use. It's kind of sad. Well, if we're gonna start a fire, well, we're gonna have to use a match anyway. We can do the water right there and then. We'll do 2 more liters of water. Seems like it has been serving us well. Alright, alright. We're up here. Is this where our supply cache is? I wonder. Ah, there it is. And we got some lantern fuel. A tinder plug. Wow! Oh, how else would you ever find a tinder plug? Anyway, let's map it here. Oh, wow, that was pretty darn good. Yes, yes, I like it. I'm not too sure about this area. Because we mapped here and we couldn't really get past here. We can maybe like get out of the cave, turn left and try and map this and maybe that. But I don't think this exact area that we'll be able to do it. Because that feels like it's up there. So we'll see what we can do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Of course, there's a cave. I don't need a fire barrel. We can just go inside the cave. Okay.
Surrounded by snow.
The plan.
Nothing to drink.
Grab the bear. Like a couple of steaks. Go to the cave. Avoid the timbies. Oh boy. Avoid the timbies. Okay. Eat the bear on sight. Don't take any meat with you, or you're gonna get munched down by timbies. And I don't like being munched down by timbies. Can we do this? Maybe. I think so. It looks like so. Easy peasy. Okay. Okay. There it is. There's the Jeep. Okay. You know, we're gonna get rid of these 81 calories. Then again, I might just gonna drop some, like 100 calories out of this, probably. So yeah, 36. Oh boy. Anyway, we are full. We're good. We could also sleep inside, but then, you know, I don't think we can do a fire inside of this place. And also our sticks, not that great. Is there like any wood we can gather around here? There is, but it's gonna take time. Actually, we would need an hatchet for that. Just quickly regain my heat here. And then move on to the cave. Oops, not that. There. You nearly lost 50% of our HP today. That's like dangerous territory. We'll try and like pick whatever sticks we find along the way, but right now it's kind of hard. You know, the darkness. The long dark is upon us. Hopefully not a wolf. Please not a timber wolf right now. There's like 3 freaking wolves there. I think. Or else I'm seeing things. There's also a strong chance I'm seeing things. Paranoia and darkness. They don't pair well together. Any... No. I think we are done with sticks. Oh, never mind. All it took was me complaining a little bit. There's no sticks. There's no sticks anywhere. And more sticks appear. Yes. Just like that. Okay, I think that is it now. Yeah. That's where we were. This is probably the area that I was saying we could map. Here, there's a little cubby here. Can you still do it? No. Alright. To the cave, Batman! Okay, start the fire in there, feed all the sticks, sleep, and then in the morning, we'll crack on with our lives. Oh, crap. Alright, it's fine. Hold on. I want the fire right about here. Outside the cave, but protected by outside, like on the colder side of the cave. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we've only got 10 matches left. And somebody is horrified that I used a match like that. I'm level 5. It's fine. We're not using this match. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Feed all these sticks in there. That's 6 hours. I'm gonna say we're gonna get like maybe 6. Ooh, maybe 6. 7 charcoal. I don't know. Ooh, more cedar. We'll feed that. 8 hours. Okay. That might be 10, maybe. Could that be 10 charcoal? Anyway, we're not going to sleep near the fire. We're just fine inside the cave. That fire is literally just so we can get the charcoal in the morning. Just remembered water, so we'll be doing some water. 2 more liters, and we'll go to sleep.
I'll rest soon. I'm afraid.
Got you, girl. I got you. And can I find... can I find my bedroll again without light? Oh, we got it. Okay, drink. We're gonna make sure that we are not carrying any meat. Yep. And sleep for 10 hours. Easy peasy every time. We also had a little bit of an issue a few days ago with cabin fever. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have any issues with cabin fever anytime soon now. Okay. Hour of truth.
Need a drink.
9. You know, close enough. We'll Yeah, we're gonna go and grab another little steak. Eat, drink, and we'll move on. Okay. Maybe we'll drink a little bit so you don't lose HP. We're still recovering. And I said I wanted to do a little bit of drawing here. Because there was still a few dark spots. I guess that's as best as it's gonna get. I said, this is like the top of this mountain. I don't think we can do it. Now, yeah, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. We can try the right side after this, but that's where we saw Timberwolves, so I'd rather do that in a bit. After we eat, after we drink, after we warm up again, we'll go and try and deal with those Timberwolves, if they're still there, of course. I'm hoping they just kind of moved on to,
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
better territories. We just lost one warmth with that, by the way. It's fine. Who needs warmth? God damn it. Okay. Oh, and you got another spray. Anyway. Why do I do this to myself? Why? You had one shot, Sam. You just woke up and you're like, no, I don't like my ankles anymore. Just gonna break them. Yeah, there's definitely like this low rumbling sound there. Freaks me out. Okay. Let's get warm. Very good. Hypothermia risk is gone. Let's see. Weather kind of sucky. Do we have any cloth that we can kind of make in there? Do we have a pillow? Yeah, that pillow is not unpillable. Maybe these chairs, they can give us some cloth, but it takes like 2.5 hours. I don't know, man, if I want to spend 2.5 hours doing a chair. What time is it? I really don't want to. Okay, we'll do a bandage. We'll repair ourselves. The pain she'll get over it in time. We kind of don't need to care too much about it, unless it's like something really annoying. I don't even know why I bother with painkillers anymore. Don't use them. It's light enough that you can carry them. Right. Let's see about these Timberwolves. The stick. Right. Are they gone? I think they are. Yes. Nice. But it didn't help much. Then we got workers hideout, but like there's no way that we can get through here. We can go here, by the way, so we'll go there. I think that's the last area. I think we're gonna be done. Then it's just a matter of killing the kitty and doing that area as well. Okay. So to get to that area, I think this is the closest way. We really should warm up first. Let's do so. It's still the like colder period of the day. Oh boy. Right. What to do? What to do? Should I also bring those guts back home? Oh, and I brought with me my woodworking tools. I tell you, I just love carrying these things for like no goddamn reason. Okay, let's go this way. Keep your bow handy. You never know when you can find, well, when you're gonna come across a wolf, a bear. Well, cougars not so much, right? But a moose, perhaps? I mean, is a moose even possible to spawn down here? We have been, what, 50 days? That's Blackrock. Blackrock. I think. Yeah, actually, 378. Let's say 318. 380, 320. About 40 days. And we only killed one moose here. Okay. We did turn it into a fancy satchel. The last satchel, we turned it into cured leather in order to repair our gloves. I can't believe they used a whole moose to repair our gloves. 25% of our gloves. Anyway, it just pisses me off that we can only get one cured leather out of a whole moose. It doesn't sound a good ratio, you know. One whole moose for one piece of cured leather. I don't know. But again, different laws of physics in this game. We are not dealing with normal physics. For all you know, after you have those 5 kilos, yes, those 5 kilos of moose hide, and you turn it into a 0.25 satchel, that it's still freaking huge. I don't know. You know what? That old mass that we lost in the moose satchel, it got transferred to the bear bedroll. That's exactly what happened. We're just gonna take a little something here. Yeah, okay. It's not the best, not the worst. And now the other exit. So yeah, I'm thinking of taking this exit to go to Pleasant Valley after this. In fact, there's literally nothing stopping me right now. Well, there is. Yeah, we still need to go through that cougar area. Maybe the bunker. I mean, the bunker is going to be empty. Maybe we can find a piece of cloth? Maybe a tinder plug in there? The game knows how to treat me. It just gives me like these rare resources like cloth and tinder plugs. Okay, we are getting cold. Should warm up soon though. Oh, -7, maybe not. Okay, so we got this side of, well, whatever happened here. The blocked bridge. And wait, we can't go down there? It looks like we can. Oh, yes. Yes, we can go down there. How can we get down there? Maybe somewhere down here? I don't... Wait. Can we... Yeah, because these paths are blocked, right? It's not like you can just get down there. All right. Well, we'll try. There's a sapling down there somehow. We're getting cold. -6 still. 6 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 still. Might have to start the fire. And this is the exit to... I don't remember what this area is called. Let me see what it's called. I don't remember. Keeper spots, of course. Of course. Can we warm up here? Oh, you can. You know, we don't need to sleep, but if we pass time, we're like a plus 11, right? So if we just wait an hour or two, boom. This is why bear hide is the best hide. Nothing in the car though. Here, we'll even map this for you. I should have done it inside the car. We were warm. Beautiful, beautiful. Some grass. Okay. Right, and it's official. We have 0 tools in Blackrock, right? We have been everywhere. I don't think we're going to find a little toolbox in this last little bit next to the last sapling in the region. Unless I missed something, which I don't think I did. I don't think I did. That's kind of the keyword there. I usually don't even think, so I should have. Yeah, there's a sapling right there. Right, so if there's a way to get down there, right, that means there's a way out of there. I might not know the way out of there, but we'll find it once we are down there. Just gonna go. If we go down, I'm sure we'll find our way up somehow. Maybe this is doable. Parker. I mean, I'm just going down without like a plan at all. I'm just being a mountain goat, being a mountain Astrid. Because everybody knows Astrid. Oh shit, Astrid, you're the goat. Yes, don't knock me over. No, we're fucked. No. Well, only one way from this point onwards, and it's down. Oh, I'm so gonna break my neck. And there goes my wrist. Right, we didn't lose a degree just yet. We can't use the bow unless I repair my wrist, which I will. I will repair my wrist. I feel naked without my bow in my hand. And I don't think there's anything else to map. Not really. Just grab that. Yeah. There's only like a waterfall there. It's gonna check this area. There shouldn't be anything. So gonna take a look. Take a look-see. Wait, could you have just camped through here the whole time? No. We could have. Holy shit. I've never seen that. Oh my god. It's probably really hard to like see that little entrance. Because it looks like both rocks there are just kind of together, probably from the other side. I never paid any attention to that. Damn. The only reason I'm here is because I mapped the area and I saw that sapling. If it wasn't for the sapling, I would just ignore this. Like, what's the point? So right now, all we have left to do in Blackrock is kill the kitty, map the area of the kitty, and then we can move on to Pleasant Valley, I'd say. I'm just going to take a look at the map, you know, for the cartographer achievement thing. I'd say that this will be it. Oh, please, please, don't be too foggy. Oh, damn it. I'll never return here. I hope that's not important. Right. Statistics, survey locations. Let's force reveal and go. Blackrock? Wait, where's Blackrock? Wait, where's Blackrock? It's not here. It's not anywhere. Game. It should be here. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. This doesn't even look like it's going all the way down. Bleak Inlet, Broken Railroad, Brumley Highway. It's nowhere. Ash Canyon, Coastal Highway, Timberwolf Mountain. Where's game? Where's my shit? Force reveal. It's still the same. '88. 2040, 58, 78, 79, 80, 83, 88, 88. Holy shit. Wait, Blackrock doesn't count? One second, I must Google this. So... Walk off, AI. Wait, what? Wait. What? No way. Is this for real? I can't believe. Okay. So apparently, according to the wise people on the internet, Blackrock Mountain is simply not part of the Faithful Cartographer achievement. Or, by the way, Interland has forgot to put it in. Because you got everything here. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. Sure, whatever. For 4 years, it has been like this. I don't think it will change anytime soon. So, for anyone out there who's thinking of doing the cartographer, Faithful Cartographer achievement, don't bother going to Blackrock if you don't like it. There's literally nothing to gain. Well, I've done it. I'll make a clickbait video. I've done the Faithful Cartographer achievement in Blackrock. That will surely get some clicks. I'll make it a 1 hour long video to say, yeah, it's not there. It doesn't exist. Imagine that. Yeah. That sounds pretty YouTube standard. The amount of videos that lately, like, I'm clicking on them because I'm like, ooh, I didn't know that. And then the whole fucking video doesn't mention what the thumbnail mentions. It's like, what a waste of my time. Like, for space things, for example. Right? It goes like, new discovery from James Webb Telescope. And it goes in this freaking rant about everything and anything that I've heard in hundreds of other videos already about black holes and pulsars, etc. And then doesn't mention that one thing, that brand new discovery that is so revolutionary that made me fucking click the video in the first place. At the moment, I'm just reporting all these videos. Nothing happens, but you know, I guess it just appeases the beast in me of getting fooled, bamboozled. Oh, shoot. You know what? Shit. I don't want to get my clothes ripped. I don't want to get my clothes ripped. Oh, God. Screw you, Timbies! Yeah, you don't have opposable Thames to climb up here, do you? Take that. On your face. Oh, okay. I'm safe. Okay. There was a little bit of lag for him to die. Oh. Okay. Well, there goes the flare. Oh, that was scary. At least I kept my clothes intact this time. Quick, get naked! Oh boy. Yeah, that was the last spot that I had on my mind, Blade Shifter. That was the last thing I thought of. I'll try and remember next time. There'll be a next time, right?
I'm freezing.
So, I'm freezing. I'm trying to look for that arrow. So I think I came through here. I spotted the Timberwolf there. Then I missed the shot by like a whole lot. There's my arrow. I think the Timberwolves just killed the bunny. Oh, and another. Wow. Guess they're very frustrated wolves at the moment. are they? Behind the tree? Maybe it was just the one. Alright. Considering things, we'll grab this bunny. Draw the bunny. Can we? Can you like just pass a little bit of time? There we go. Blessed. Okay. It's nearly nighttime.
Does it really do?
Wow, and the meat is nearly gone. Well, don't really need that. We're kind of warm. As long as we drink, I think we're gonna be fine walking home. I was planning of like doing a little fire there and warm up. Eat the bunny. But for 0.2 meat, I don't think it's worth it. I can't believe that YouTube is so prude that it just just censors the word naked. Like, there's literally, like, you know, which one is it? Metal Gear Solid 3, I believe. What is the title of the game itself? I don't know. But, you know, protagonist, it's called Naked Snake, right? That's what his code name is. He's Naked Snake. How the hell is just saying naked? It's just a bad word. YouTube is such a prude. You gotta protect the kids. There's an actual makeup brand named Naked. Yes, exactly. Yes, and it's just for smoothies, right?
So cold.
It's just smoothies.
I'll lay down for a bit.
It's not. Oy. They're very tasty. And if it's true that they only use like fruits and stuff, it's actually quite healthy as well. Just a whole bunch of liquefied fruit. Yeah, they're really good. I remember I went through this smoothie period. How old was I? Okay, but it might have been 8 years ago. Oh my god, I'm old. But yeah, I was just drinking like this whole bottle of Naked of smoothie, and during my morning, that was what kind of kept me going on food during the morning at work. Good times, good times. I'm probably on YouTube's watch list. Not that. I don't think so. If anybody's on anybody's watch list, that will be pancakes. Wait, not even pancakes. I think everybody is at this point in YouTube's watch list. Surely, like, every single one of us at this point, we have said something wrong, according to YouTube. We're still good there. Still suffering from pain. But we're about to be good. Now, I got a little bit of an issue about the cougar. Our HP is not full. So, I would rather have my HP full before engaging with such a beast. So, we'll take it slow. We'll probably spend the whole day crafting a few little bits and pieces of shenanigans in here. We'll sleep for 2 nights. We'll have our HP full then. We're good there. We'll eat the wolf. And we have a small piece. We do have a very small piece, probably. 23 calories, yes. Probably it's just a single tiny little bite that she couldn't put in her mouth. It was too big. Being on the YouTube watch list sounds like a compliment. I don't know. If you say it like that, cause I'd say I wish I would be on YouTube's watch list at this point. At least I'd be getting a little bit more attention, maybe. Okay, we got a flare. We probably need to dump some stuff here. Okay, not right there right now. We'll grab all these secured saplings. Yeah, we'll even like do a few more arrows and stuff. Not that. Yeah, I think we have gone through the whole Blackrock. I've got 20 sticks here. There. A few cloth, a few feathers. There. Feathers. Please put the bow away. It just slows you down when you're doing inventory. Put the film away. We're still gonna need that. Wait. Like it glitched. I couldn't select anything. Okay, we're good. Oh, we got that lantern filled. We got the the woodworking tools. I can't forget to take them, of course, but for now they can stay here. And lantern fuel. Can't really see that well, but let's see around here. I think we got some more here. Just can't really see it at the moment. Before we go, another thing I want to do is just like repair our hacksaw and tools. I might have to leave for that for tomorrow. I want to kill the cougar still today. I might do it. I really shouldn't. Okay. We'll just get ready today, and we'll take care of that tomorrow. We'll do all the crafting, arrows, etc. today, and then we'll move in tomorrow. We'll show that little, let's see, who's the boss. I can't really see that side. Well, maybe if I do this, I can. There. And a tinder plug. Do we have tinder plugs here? We do. And 9 matches. Okay, we're good. We're gonna sleep. We can't really do the whole 10 hours. I'd rather do 10 hours, as that will give you the max amount of HP recovered. Zone of contamination next? We're way too far from zone of contamination. We'll do that probably like last. You know, we'll do all the DLC regions last, because they're not part of Faithful Cartographer, just like Blackrock isn't. I wasn't aware of that though. Or else I would probably leave also Blackrock for last. Why take the risk on doing it when you can do well a lot of the map first. Besides, we have been in Zone of Contamination, and Zone of Contamination is not the worst of all the DLC regions. I actually like Zone of Contamination. Of all the 3 regions, like, I think it's my favorite. Followed by Forsaken Airfield and, of course, the nightmarish Sundered Pass last. It's actually a pretty region, and it's a good region in my opinion. It went up my consideration after we did all the shenanigans that we had to do there. Okay, how about if we do the other 2 statuettes that we still gotta do? Goddamn it, I'm gonna pick these up. I'm gonna forget about dropping them. We'll do the cougar. We'll try and do the wolf as well today. I don't think we're gonna be able to. And tomorrow we'll do the arrows. I know I could focus on the arrows today, but we have been doing these figurines everywhere we go, like on our bases. So I think it's fitting to do them here as well. Can we please? There's only like a tiny little spot in the middle where it lets you drop it. Oh! Why are you like this game? Like, literally, you just let me smash. Why doesn't it let me like put it kind of centered, right? Why is it being such a pain in the ass? It's not even allowing me putting it like on the same place where it is. Just leave it there. Okay, we're gonna eat, we're gonna drink, we're gonna pass some time. And then we can sleep. We're gonna do all the arrows. Well, as many arrows as we can. I don't think we can do that many. Maybe 3 or 4. You could do the trick where you exit the building and go back in. Sometimes that helps with item placement. Not in this case. I think this is more of like a shelf problem here. For these figurines. Is like water. Yeah, you can just place it anywhere, even in between here. But these figurines themselves, it feels like they don't agree well with these shelves. I think it's more of a where I choose to leave them rather than anything else.
Need to find something to drink.
The game is glitchy, cause we know it's glitchy as hell. We are so not tired. I'm not gonna be able to like sleep the 10 hours at all this night. We're gonna wait until it's right around here. And that should enable us to like sleep 6 hours. Not quite, right there. And then that should carry us to like first thing in the morning. Where we can start crafting. We'll grab some saplings. We'll just 6. We'll grab the birch saplings. We'll do a bunch of arrows. We brought quality tools, so at least you can do them, well, nice and fast. Where did I drop set tools here? We'll grab our saplings. Where, how many tips do I have? 1? Oh, we got 2. I think we already got enough shafts for that, so we don't really need the saplings. Okay, 6 to be used then. So we just have 2 arrows to make. We need feathers. 4 more. Okay, and then we'll be ready to rumble. Okay, you know what? We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh, let's have a nosy. How's my charcoal? Kinda good. And we need water. I keep forgetting about the water. Thankfully my loading screens are kinda fast. Remember on my old R drive, oh my goodness, these loading screens were painful. I would avoid them at all costs, but now it's just a few seconds, maybe 5, 6. So it's kind of bearable. Alright, let's have a little nosy. We should have charcoal here. That's 3. That's what, another 3 maybe? That's another 3, and let me guess, 3. I didn't see that. 17. That's gonna be enough for sure. It's really windy. But we have the bear cave. That's where I'm going towards to first. Well, first we're gonna go to the hut in the lake. We already mapped it, but it's just to recover our warmth. We'll recover the warmth in the hut, move to the cave, map that area, map maybe the area also in front of the cave, and then we'll, hopefully this wind has calmed down by then, and we can have a shot at the cougar. We'll start the fire, and it will be easy for sure. We got 14 arrows. I don't feel safe with 14 arrows. I've died against the cougar with 10. So... So wish me luck. At the end of the day, that's all I'm trying to say. Wish me luck, because I'm gonna need it. Odds are. So this area with the hut, yeah, everything is looking like it's mapped, including like the corner there, so we're good. We, like, 40 days and we didn't see a single timber wolf here. Kind of spooky that, because this is like, for me, it's always been like a guaranteed spot for timberwolves. We'll pass the time. Is there charcoal here? No. If there was, we probably picked it up. We have been here a couple of times, so in any one of those times you could have picked that up. Is that a doe? Okay, that looks like... I don't know what's a flock of those, but that's what it is. A bunch of deers. Want to try and map things from up here. This is maybe an invisible wall. At least it felt like it. I'm not too sure. Felt like it, but it might have just been the shape of the rock. Ooh, that's even higher. Okay. We'll see. We're about to see. Hi. Little critters. Look at them go. Beautiful. Rabbit grove. Some fur. Some spooky saplings there. Haven't we picked that up? Call them spooky because suddenly, for some reason, my brain, due to their position, was like, that looks like a ghost. I don't know. My brain does funny things every now and then. Let's take a look. You're getting cold. So there's the road here, and they're kind of far from here. Right, we'll do the cave first. Then we're coming back here. Just to warm up. Hopefully the bear hasn't respawned. It has been 42 days now. So I don't think the bear will be back. Here's to hoping. Okay, we can hear the angry pussy in the background. No bear here. Although, we should be careful. It has been 40 days, and by each day, I believe the cougar territory gets bigger. Though we did go out at one point, so maybe it did reset then. Wedge Cave, okay. That's a new location discovered. So, should be okay to do this. We put it on the map. Let's just say that. There. Okay, and the wind is gone, so we should be able to do a little bit more mapping on the outside. Kind of sad that we didn't even like get the entrance right or anything. We'll try and map it from here. Alright, that angry cat better be... Stay. Just stay in your area. Yeah, as good as it's gonna get. We're gonna go that way. Just take a look at these saplings. I'm not too sure if I just missed them or if they never disappeared from the map. I'm not too sure which one of the two is. That sounds closer. It's not windy, at least. So if I feel like we're in danger, I'll just start a fire. We got some coal. We got 3 pieces. So I'd say we're fine. Could go and grab a bunch of sticks. Just to make sure. My goodness, it's angry. Yeah, I don't see those saplings. I guess I can, like, just map it here to see my position in relation to them. It's a little bit uncomfortable, not gonna lie. I'd say that they should be around there. Yeah, we're really far away from it. Didn't we grab these? I'm pretty sure we grabbed those. Like, they used to be up there, I believe. Yeah, you can see, like, the little stubs. Maybe we grabbed them. They just didn't disappear from the map. We'll grab a few sticks. Sticks are life out here. Our temperature is at -2. Okay, let's brave into the cougar. Oh boy. There comes my heartbeat. Right, if I remember last time that we challenged it, we did a fire around here. This might not be the best place. Okay, it can't reach us up here, surely. Can we see it? Did I just... Is it there? No, that's like some kind of grass moving. Okay. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, Sam. There goes my wrist. God damn it. Alright, we need to back off. Because if we get 3 blood loss and I use a freaking bandage now, we are in trouble. You have plenty of hours to kill a cougar. Not with my aim, Game Ranger Kevin. Not with my aim. You see, I suck at aiming. So sometimes all I need is 6 arrows to kill it. And sometimes I die with 10. Alright, we're gonna go back in here. I'm gonna craft a bandage. Maybe I'll have an extra one just in case. Repair our wrist. Then we're gonna... I don't know. I would like to hear it, but whatever. Right, let's try this again. This time without, you know, failing harshly. Cougar went past the fire, could taunted to the cave. Not quite, because like if the cougar charges at you, it will just come into the fire area easily. Happens every time I challenge it, because I abuse a little bit too much. And I get it to charge right into the fire. And then I actually need to use the fire to dance around it. That's why I'm thinking just doing it around here. Where I have space. Just need to see where the hell it is first. Oh, shit. I think it sees us. Maybe not. Where are you, little kitty? Oh yeah, it definitely knows we're here, right? That snarl. Okay, I don't think it can reach here. So it changed, I think. That sounds like it knows. It sees us or something. Where is it? I don't feel safe. I'm not safe. I know I'm making a big deal out of this. Okay. Way too much of a big deal out of this than I should. I died from this thing on my last run, so I'm way too afraid of it. It also bites you from 8 feet away. Yeah, that's really high, I know. We just need to make sure we shoot it once when it first charges, so we can prevent the mauling. At least according to Bashrobe, that was the info. Up to 3 arrows. On the 4th it can maul you, on the 5th it can't. So we kind of need to keep kind of counting. I don't think it's that. Yeah, that's just like a little grass. I'm sure I did like a fire there, and I managed to attract it to that place. I quite didn't like the position of it. I'm gonna do the same bullshit again. No. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because this, I can see clearly from all sides around here. I'm gonna do the fire right here. We'll use the match. Well, I might try my next cougar attempt with 2 fires so I can dodge wider. It would probably work, since I did see that. I'm not sure if that. Ah, there it is. Not sure if that still works. I remember seeing that Zach video where he surrounds the cougar with torches and it was stuck there. Not sure if that still works. Aye, little kitty. Yes, you're very angry. Yes. So. Yes, you. Oh, there it comes. Yeah, you see, it's definitely well within the range of the fire here. I think it's running away at this moment. Yeah, it's running away. Ah! Okay, nice. We can just shoot it in the bum now. No, stop it. You damn cat. Turn your butt into a porcupine. Oh, it dodged. Just aim to the center of the body. See, this is what I mean. It dodges so freaking easily. Got him. This is what I mean, my aim sucks. Alright, I think that's all my arrows. Where are we? I think I'm missing one, right? Not too sure if I care too much. Besides, I brought the torch, but we don't need it. They're quite warm. We'll grab our trophy. And start mapping this last area. Also, where did the other cougar show up? Oh, there on Great Meadow. Yeah, we'll never go back there. We're good. Right, so we are like around here at the moment. I'm gonna just drop the meat on the road here and start mapping this. I remember seeing some timber wolves that way, so that's why I'm dropping our food. Maybe I should have just ate the steak or something. The cougar is so janky. Yeah, it is. It is awfully janky. Cougar carcass. Huh. Interesting. So we can mark carcasses that we kill on the map. And this whole time, thousands of hours now. And I've never realized you could actually mark carcasses of what you kill on the map. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we got our cougar hide, we got our new cougar claw. We're probably gonna leave the hide behind. Are we? Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm gonna guess this whole area is pretty well mapped now. Doesn't look like it though. We're gonna go down here. Right at the corner. I see deer down there, so there's a possibility that there's no timber wolves there. No blizzard, please. No, not right now. Don't do this to me. You know I gotta end the stream game, right? Right. Okay, I don't think I can get to that next rock. Okay, so it's just a deer. So we could go there, and we could go here. We'll go here first, probably come back through that area after we are in like Fool's Corner. Yeah, in hindsight, I should have just stayed a little bit next to the fire and cooked the cougar, just to have a little bite at it. There you go. That looks good-ish. We'll go into the bunker, just like right around the corner here. Keep in mind that we saw wolves here, and we were on the other side. Yeah, they were right here, so I think we're safe. Freaking maple sapling of all things here.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay. I'll do this bit. Nice! We nearly got rid of all of that. I think this is it, really. We can go, like, down this path. Try and get this. So we'll see how that goes. Let's try and find, I don't know, some cloth or tinder plug here. Yeah, we got a little bit of cloth here. Okay, and then tinder plugs on the cardboard boxes. Yeah, nothing inside though. Open the grate. Yeah, sounds about right. We got a couple of cloth. That's our reward for finding this bunker. We'll just be grateful that we got cloth. Could have been nothing. And that cougar meat, I'm not gonna care. We're just gonna go straight back to our trailer, where we can be white trash and be happy. Yep. Happy white trash trailer Astrid. I think this takes us to the same place, doesn't it? So So if I check here... I mean, nothing's stopping me from mapping it. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. I don't think it's gonna take us too far or to anywhere new. I think most of that dark that we have, yeah, that's Post Corner there. Most of that darkness is just the upper mountain, and you can't really get there. This is as best as I think Blackrock can ever get. If we can get any better, please let me know. I'll come back in a few hundreds of days, maybe. Oh, hello, Wanda. Welcome back. I left the stream for a phone call when you said that you were going to rest for 2 days. What did I miss? We killed the cougar. We mapped the corner, and we're just trying to clear that little bit before we go to the trailer and call the stream, I'd say. Tomorrow, we're going to go to Pleasant Valley and start all over again. I think this is it. I'm a little bit worried about food. You know what? I'll take it. I'd say this is as good as this map can ever get. There's a lot of like tall mountains you can't reach. There's Cootie's Cave there that I never actually went inside to map it. I'm sure we did. Screw it. We're not gonna do it. Also, Blackrock. You probably were here, maybe not. Blackrock doesn't count for the cartographer's achievement. I found that out after looking for it in the survey locations, and there was no surveyed locations for Blackrock. I would have done it, but probably later. But well, at least it's done. I can't just forget about it. Tool-wise, I'm not even sure if I should leave anything behind here. I'm really not too sure. I'll have a sleep on it, and I'll make a decision tomorrow. Like, we have a knack saw here that I probably should leave behind. I don't know. I really don't know if I should leave it here or in Timberwolf Mountain. Feels like Timberwolf Mountain would be a better place to leave it. Our food is not looking great. We should be back in the trailer very soon. Yeah, if we just cut across there, in fact. Then go down. It's like a straight line. So yeah, maybe, okay. The plan. Tomorrow, we're going to repair the axe saw, we're going to repair the knife. We're not going to leave any of them here. We might leave the one axe saw and one repair knife in Timberwolf Mountain. And you know, I don't know, we might need it, I don't know. We'll leave it there. We got plenty of knives anyway. And we got a cougar claw, so we can eventually do another one if needs be. We got the milling machine here in Blackrock available for later repairs, but I don't think we're gonna come back. I'd say Bleak Inlet. I don't know which one is best, if the milling machine in Bleak Inlet or Blackrock. Because at the end of the day, I never died in Blackrock, but I've died in Bleak Inlet. So, I don't know. Might be that Blackrock is just safer than Bleak Inlet. Okay, how many calories do we have left? 26. We're going to be counting calories here. This is where inefficient machine keeps saving my butt every time. 15. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it. Let me see. We could have like a little bite there. There you go. Yeah, I don't think we would have gotten there. We ate about 200 calories, so if we were now below 200, yeah, we wouldn't have made it. Sad. There we go. All in all, it wasn't a bad time in Blackrock. It was fairly simple. Just an absolute nightmare to keep our clothes repaired. Timberwolves were were a challenge. Okay, we kind of do have to drop some things. I guess I can do the inventory tomorrow when we start. No, hold on. Let me at least drop, you know, things to cure. I want to leave that hanging, like what we did with the wolf. I want to leave it hanging on the wall. Just drank water. Just a little top up. There we go. 10 hours, and that will be it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate the company. Thank you for all the chat. Thank you for all the support. All the likes, subscribes, follows, and subscriptions. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.